I'm not anti-AI, but I feel like this shit is low-key killing the creative process. There's two distinct camps. On one camp, there's people who are like, unleash the algorithms. Let them ingest the data. Let them expedite your tasks. You will never have to think again. And then on the other hand, there's creatives, creative spaces, filmmakers, creative writers, where AI is like a dirty word. I imagine the cultural zeitgeist of these creative spaces like 20 years from now being pro AI versus puritanically anti AI. Like, imagine two filmmakers talking to each other like, oh yeah, like, I actually used a little bit of AI. And the crowd falls silent and people are like, look up from their drinks, like, some lady in the corner like clutching her pearls, like, and just generally people like, I mean, I'm not against it, but I used my brain, so. I don't know where I land. It's like somewhere in the middle. Like, on one hand, I see it being this like super cool soundboard that you can throw ideas at. It can spit new ideas back at you. It can open you up to new universes. It can analyze your writing and like tell you what your tics or your idiosyncrasies are. It could also be the thing that makes it possible for newer filmmakers who don't have $15,000 to make a proof of concept short to make a proof of concept short. And on the other hand, I'm also like, oh, is this going to be the thing that prevents me from ever becoming a full-fledged creative who makes money purely from creative endeavors? Because the things that I came out with out of the gate, like when God was packing my box, right? Dancer, singer, actor, writer. Damn, this was like, and then my parents were like, oh shit, this is awesome. A multi-talented child. And then ChatGPT just like came in, like swinging the door open, stamping their damn boots like, multi-hyphenate. Girl, I have thousands of years of human talent in my goddamn back pocket. And it's just like, really? You know what I mean? Like, it's just one of those things where you're just like, the thing that you wanted to be your whole life is just facing this existential threat. It's not the best feeling, I will say. Ultimately, what I'm actually truly concerned about is not necessarily that, just that jobs are just going to be replaced. Because I understand with every new wave of technology, jobs are replaced, and usually they are replaced with like a new set of jobs, right? I don't think that human creativity, human output is ever going to be like completely eradicated. I would be hard pressed to believe that, but you never know. What I really find concerning is the process of creating art is getting undercut. What makes writing joyful is not just finishing the product. It is like typing, backspace, typing, backspace, type, read, highlight, cut, backspace. That process is wonderful. Like, I sound corny as shit saying this, but it actually gives me goosebumps when I'm getting like this burst of just flow. Even in acting, like the joyful process of acting, it is not just seeing the movie on the screen. That is not the most gratifying part. The most gratifying part is doing the table read, is working with the other actor, is working with the director, is doing take 1 and then take 2, and then trying something new at take 3, and the actor improvises something, and then you didn't expect it, and you react authentically in these imaginary circumstances, and then you discover new things about your character and their wants and desires in the scene, in the story overall, and what they actually want from the character. Like, that process is incredible, and I feel like AI is killing the joy of that process by just expediting it all together. I'm especially concerned with like young kids in high school that are writers, that are writing these papers. Because how do we learn how to write a paper? We learn there's thesis, supporting thesis, concrete detailed commentary, supporting thesis, concrete detailed commentary. That flow of thought is integral. It is imperative to just critical thinking in general. This is how you should kind of think through your ideas when you are presenting them. But when you use AI, again, to expedite the process, it's almost like building these highways that don't connect. It's building these roads that don't connect. It's jagged pathways. It's weird lines. There's no rhyme and reason to anything. And just nothing makes sense. So yeah, I mean, I guess I'm just overall concerned with the process dying. More so, the art itself being replaced, because that's the most joyful part to me. There's a reason why a lot of actors don't like seeing themselves in their movies, because it's not really about that. It's delving into another person's life, understanding them so much that you almost become them. That is the transcendent experience of being an actor. It's the transcendent experience of being an actor that I have experienced, that I hope to continue to experience for the rest of my life. And as cautiously optimistic as I am, and as practical as I am, there is a part of me that does truly believe it'll happen. I don't know where it comes from. I genuinely don't know where this delusion comes from, but it's gonna happen. I know I'm talking to 100 people, but it's gonna happen.